Name a better duo than Jujutsu Kaisen and drama centered around animators. Because last week, I think all of you have heard, there was animators just literally melting down live on social media about just the production of Jujutsu Kaisen and how last week's episode was pretty much unfinished and the animator was taking the fall for the episode, like just literally covering everyone saying he was at fault, he was worthless, etc. It was a very sad sight to see, and legit just makes me sad seeing animators like that. And so we fast forward to this week, we have more drama, but this time, it's not about, let's say, production. It's not about animators calling out, let's say, Studio Mappa or the production team, whatever. It's animators calling out another animator leaking information to the public. And let's get into that. So basically, it all started with this tweet. This was an animator that works, I'm assuming at Studio Mappa, that works on the episodes, and he posted out this message here. You can read it for yourself, pause the video, but basically, he just straight up says, everybody, like anyone that leaks, etc., get out of here. Screw off. That's pretty much what he says. And this was a very, very from the heart, like, just like an FU from this animator, upset about, other animators leaking to leak accounts and other people and all that. There was a lot of anger in this tweet that was made earlier this morning, right before the episode came out for the entire world to see. And to kind of give context here of what's going on, basically, I think everybody has probably seen it, where there is screenshots or few seconds of footage that has leaked out of certain anime, like Jujutsu Kaisen is a good example. Like, early this morning, there was footage and stuff leaked out of literally this fight here that happened in the early portions of episode 39, and basically, it was not supposed to be out. It was undimmed, etc., and it was leaked. And then there was timestamps at the top that basically proved who potentially leaked it, etc., and it led to a lot of controversy, and eventually people started to say that this individual right here, Amphibi, is the one that leaked it. And let's give more context here. This is the aftermath. After a few hours after the dust settled, so to speak, the animator that was getting put into the bullseye or the firing squad, taking the heat of the leaks, come to find out he wasn't the individual that actually sent the leaks out, etc. Basically, you had other animators, you can pause the screen to read it for yourself, that confirmed that, basically, he wasn't the leaker. He didn't leak the information. He might have posted a picture, but it didn't show anything JJK related. But, pretty much the point of the matter is that Amphibi was taking the heat, and it seems for the most part, after looking at this, it seems like he's mostly innocent. I don't know if he truly is, because obviously, but there's no proof yet to really incriminate him, so right now, I want to say that he just took the heat for others, and whoever actually is the leaker probably is gonna lose their job. Like, you have it right here, basically, the animators discussing it, they know it wasn't Amphibi that did it, and it was someone else, and their department's probably just, they're looking into it, because there was timestamps posted with the footage, so it's probably easy to see probably who worked on what segment. But let's get a little bit deeper into this. So what's fully going on here? So basically, a bunch of animators started putting a bullseye on this individual, and they were very upset. And I don't know the full context. There might be bad blood between animators. I'm not going to get too deep into that one. But the point of the matter is that, there is individuals that are continuously leaking footage, not just, let's say, for this episode of JJK, but we're just talking about anime in general. A lot of Studio Mappa projects, in fact, get leaked very early. Like, hell, if you did not know, like, I'll even show you my post. I posted this literally like a few hours ago, and literally, Attack on Titan's final episode, there's already leaked stuff of it out. So, it goes to show that there is definitely people that are working on the show, just actively feeding information to the public for the world to see. And so, basically, why does this happen? How is this happening? Well, it stems back to Studio Mappa, and a lot of studios. This actually isn't just Mappa here. A lot of studios in the industry right now are having to hire a lot of freelancers. Even Toei Animation, that's working on One Piece right now with the Wano arc, they hire a lot of freelancers from social media, like Twitter. And basically, they have to do this to be able to keep production up and just people working on the shows, etc. And so you factor all these things in, basically, to get to the point is you have people that are not really from Japan, not really big animators in the industry, just these random people that are just freelancers. They don't really have much to lose. They could just clout chase, so to speak, and they post these leaks or leak scenes to their friends in a friend group in a chat room, and then those people in that chat room start spreading it around to others, and then obviously it gets out of hand. And that's most likely what's been going on here, is that you have certain animators that are probably working on shows and stuff, and they send it to their friends or our chat room or whatever, and then those people start taking that for clout and all that to try to build up fame and stuff because, oh yeah, look, I'm an insider, I have the, the early leaks of footage, etc. So, the big point of it is that the reason why a lot of this keeps happening is because of freelancers. That, these studios are having to hire animators outside of, like, Japan and stuff because there's not enough animators to go around, and it all stems back to production and all that type of stuff, but I'm not going to get back into that topic. But anyways, to kind of show some correlation here, basically this was the key animator list, the people that were working on the episode that came out today, and as you can see here, Amphibia is a part of that list, which once again explains why Amphibia was taking a lot of heat. But once again, judging by those Discord things that came out, it doesn't seem to be Amphibia, so it's most likely someone in this list. We don't really know, but it seems like there is a lot of drama in the workplace when it comes to working on this show. But, yeah, I kind of want to talk about that because, it was not something I expected. I mean, I'm so used to seeing animators talk about production or overwork, etc., but not animator v. animator. That was not something I expected. But, I'll leave it at that. By the way, amazing episode. Straight up, goated episode. I love this episode, this Toji fight. Oh my goodness, it was so good. It's so good. And then Sukuna at the end, like, bro. Next episode's gonna be heat. It's gonna legit be heat. But okay, I'm leaving it there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. May all of you have a fantastic day or a night wherever you live. Be safe, stay healthy. Chibi out.